welcome back. So today we are going to be reviewing the Mary Kay Timewise 3D foundation. Right here is a little sample pack. There's this cool little quiz online that you do to figure out what your colors should be, like to color match you. So I got Ivory C 100, I believe it was. So that's the one that I am going to go ahead and try. Let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about the Mary Kay foundation itself. So it's the Timewise 3D. I'm doing matte foundation because I have oily skin, so you'll want to do matte when you have oily skin. It is 12 hours of oil control, humidity, and sweat resistant formula. It's long lasting yet weightless coverage, and the foundation, you'll want to use matte if you have oily skin, and if you have dry skin you'll want to use like illuminating, I think it's called, or something to that extent. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and try out this foundation. I'm going to be using a damp sponge when I try it out. And then, like, when I always try things out, I always use a product that I know has been working for my skin, instead of trying a whole bunch of new things and then being like, well, which one was it that didn't go great? So I washed my face with stuff I normally do, primed it with stuff I normally do. So now we're going to go ahead and dive into the foundation. I'm hoping it kind of goes a long way because I only have one here that we're trying out. I also just ripped the crap out of it, so we'll pray I can make it happen. Like as always, you guys, I'm blind, so off goes the glasses and up close comes the mirror, which y'all already knew that. I didn't have to tell you. So whenever I put on foundation, I always like to like just dab it on my skin, you guys. Like I'm not one of those like, oh, put it on your back of your hand and then, you know, put it on your sponge and then dabble here, dabble there. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna put it directly on and go for it. My first thought on it, just rubbing it on my face right now, it's a mess because I went savage on the package, you guys. Next time I'll use scissors, I promise. The first thing I realize right now as I'm putting it on my face is the scent is a little something. I'm trying to think of, I mean, the best way I can explain it is gonna be like, I hate to even say it. It smells like paint to me, honestly. It smells like when you get a fresh can of paint to paint your house. That's what it smells like. So I'm going to dab it all over my face. I always like to dab my foundations on fairly quick like this. And then I'll go back through and refine it. I am wondering if maybe I need a little shade darker. Maybe I have a tan and didn't realize it. I'm looking a little Caspery. Nobody panic. When should we panic? that should be it, you guys. When should we panic? Maybe I used too much. You guys, I'm looking like I'm wearing sunscreen. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Oh, you guys, we are looking some kind of way. Well, oh no. Okay. Yeah, so I'm definitely thinking not the best shade for me. I'm looking a little dead. But there it is on the skin. I will say that I don't think it's full coverage, just because, it's like a little see-through in some spots. Okay, let me put on my glasses so we can assess this better on what just happened. Yep. Definitely not the right shade for me, you guys. Looking a little pale. Putting it on, it dried down fairly well. It only transferred a little bit on the hands, so there it is, a little transfer. The smell, the best way I could explain it was like opening up a can of paint. Did you hear that? A can of paint. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and add some of my pressed mineral makeup 4-in-1 to my face as if I was doing my regular makeup, just to kind of see if we can troubleshoot it, because I had this really yellow foundation. You guys saw that video. I know you saw that video. That was scary. And this seems to help that. So I'm just going to dabble some on and see if we can bring some life back to me. So this powder I use can be used as a foundation, a concealer, and a like a powder that you would use to do your makeup. So we're gonna just go ahead and dabble in with this and see if we can maybe correct some of this. So I'm just doing the spots that I would for concealer, because I don't have a concealer right now to use. I am out of one, and I don't want to try another one until I can officially show you guys. So we're just gonna go in real quick and see if we can troubleshoot this, unless it's making it worse. I haven't even looked, you guys. I'm just gonna go for it and hope for the best. I also did a video on this pressed mineral powder, so if you guys are interested in it, definitely go look. It's there. Okay. No. Well, a little. Maybe a little. Okay, it's bringing some life back into me, you guys. So now we're going to do the rest of my face with it. I was just doing the key spots for, like, your, you know, like where you would conceal. Okay, let's go ahead and try this. I will say one thing that I liked is most of the foundations I've used in the past is when I put it on, it leaves your skin still a little tacky. So you wonder, like, oh, is it going to be tacky all throughout the day, and or is it going to leave my skin oily? So with that being said, this one definitely didn't feel tacky going on. And I also know that Mary Kay's Timewise line is supposed to help aging. So that's a key benefit of it also. You know, so that's always nice, because who wants to age, right? So we're just going to go ahead and finish powdering real quick and then give our final thoughts. You guys, I thought I hit pan on my powder. Ooh, a girl was about to cry. I was like, I'm running out of everything, you guys. I haven't been doing enough of reviews for you guys. I guess that's what that means, right? Okay, so here we are. We are powdered. Pure thoughts in the light is, it doesn't look too bad. It is a little creasing and drying right here in the corners. It is pale. It is pale. We can discuss that, but you can't say a foundation is bad because it's pale. All that means is I didn't get the right color for me. And when you do the test, it gives you like 2 choices, but I went with that choice because I thought, you know, like, I've been inside all the time. Like, I didn't get any sun. I'm gonna be pale. I guess not that pale, but that's okay. Other than that, it went on pretty easy. It dried down really fast. It doesn't transfer onto your hands pretty much. It looks good. I honestly like it. Like I said, the color is just a little off, but it worked really well. The powder did great with it. It actually brought a little bit of life back to it, so that's nice. And the powder stuck to it really good, and it didn't make it too cakey. Just a little cakey in the fine lines. But that's nothing too bad, and maybe if you used a different powder that actually goes with it, it wouldn't be as cakey. So on that note, we normally do everything on a scale of 1 to 5 stars, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. That's how Ipsy normally wants us to do it. This is not from Ipsy, but I guess we can go ahead and rate it just because we can. So I'm going to give it a 5-star because I'm not going to judge it on the color, because the color was my issue, not the foundation's issue. The smell, you can only smell it abruptly when putting it on the face. The smell doesn't stick and stay. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 5. I definitely enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, ding, 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 and we will see you guys next time. Oh, also, if you guys want to know where you can get this foundation, I will link it below for you. Bye!